this is the review of the 2016 Kia Sorento. I hope you'll find this review helpful and interesting. This vehicle starts at $30,000 Canadian and works its way up to $48,000 Canadian, which is a bit expensive for a Kia, plus shipping, plus taxes. On the outside, you'll find this car subtly attractive, I think. It has the familiar Kia grille. Overall, it looks very good. As you can see, the parking was done by Ross, not by me. He scraped the curb there. There's a relatively excellent pricing scheme for this. Like, there's many different variants of the model and each one gets a little bit more options, a better engine, etc. This particular model, all equipped, as you can see, comes with seats 6 and 7, which are usable and are relatively small, as are they all in this category. However, when you put 6 and 7 down, there's just a cavern in there. Rear door design is nice. It's got a nice Audi gray with white stitching. It works. It's very high end. You've even got those rear backrest pockets, which is rare. Plenty of seat in the back. The leather is of excellent quality, and it is a pretty regal experience sitting back here. I mean, you've got the panoramic roof, you've got cup holders, you've also got individualized heating vents. There's that panoramic roof. It looks, that's what you see from the back seat. It's really awesome. But you also have places to charge your mobile devices, individualized heating and cooling. I mean, it's the goods back here. Even look at the rear of the front seats. I mean, so elegant. I mean, it's so nice to look at. As with all new vehicles, noise, vibration, harshness is at a minimum. And I have to say, like, for example, I tested the Nissan Pathfinder a while ago, which was maybe similarly priced, and this truck was so much better. So that's a good comparative. The inside and front, you're treated very well. There's soft touch materials everywhere. High quality plastics. Once again, that Napa leather on the door with the white stitching is really high end. Contrasts as well with the black piano gloss. It's a class act. It looks better in person than it does on camera. 10-way adjustable seats. There's like multiple airbags so that the interior turns into a balloon if ever you get into an accident. Easy laid out controls. Lots of buttons, but not too much. I mean, ergonomically speaking, the car is easy to use once you get in. It's really easy to use. By the way, the front seats are heated and cooled. That's pretty awesome. And the smart cruise control isn't jerky when cars merge in front of you. This engine is a 6-cylinder. It does 9.5 on the highway, 13.5 in the city, and drinks regular gas, as do all their engines, which is a 15% savings. Let's listen to my thoughts on the road. All right, car lovers, driving around the Kia Sorento V6, premium, all equipped, end of the world. We'll start off with the drive. It's really a luxury setup. It's meant to be soft. It's not pretending to be sporty, perhaps with the exterior look a little bit, but we're getting pretty used to that from Kia Hyundai. On the inside, it's a very well appointed interior. There's not missing any options. There's nice hard touch buttons for ease of use. Intuitive ease of use. There's hard buttons on the side of the touchscreen, and there is a touchscreen. Here, the dials here in the center. The center speed, which is huge, is digital. The ones on the sides are hard dials. That's interesting. I think it's the first time I ever see that. The leather quality is very good. The comfort of the seats is excellent, and the cool seats work very well. Not just the base of the seat, but also the lower back. That's an important place to get cool when it's hot. There's plenty of room, as you can imagine. Ross remarks that it's not quite as roomy / practical as the Honda Pilot, which is really its main competitor. However, for 6 and 7, and no matter which vehicle in this category, it's going to be cramped. As you saw with the trunk shots, there's plenty of room when 6 and 7 are put down. The sound system in this vehicle, the optional Infinity sound system, plays very good audiophile quality. And when you touch the buttons, they have a very light touch. You don't have to press hard, and yet they feel very quality. So that's something to consider. once again, the emphasis on luxury. I'm driving along here, and a few things, positives come up in terms of the way it drives. First of all, the engine doesn't drink more gas than its competitors, doesn't drink less gas than its competitors. You could probably save about 1 liter per 100 kilometers with the Honda product. However, the engine is incredibly smooth, runs on regular, has plenty of passing power. This is the first Korean car that I've driven where the power figure feels like it when you drive. So that's something. You have a commanding view of the road, like I think people who buy these vehicles want. You have excellent visibility in terms of window. We're going to go straight ahead, Ross. We're going straight ahead. You have excellent visibility all around because of the windows. And whatever you cannot see, the 360-degree camera can see when you're backing up, doing tight maneuvers. It's a big truck, so it's not that easy to park, as you might guess. But that's normal. Driving around these horrible roads, the Kia soaks them up effortlessly. It's a great vehicle. I'm really enjoying driving it. I'm going out on the highway now. It's relatively quiet on the highway. Now this particular model is $48,000. The press fleet always gets the high-end models. I don't know why they keep giving us that, but on this show we're gonna compare apples with apples. So 48 grand, am I getting 48 grand? Well, we have two opinions in the car, and they're both well supported. I'll explain mine first, and then I'll tell you Ross's. I think I feel 48 grand here, and it's just, I think it's true that because I don't look at brand prestige, so if you can put that aside, I feel there's 48 grand here. I think the interior is very well appointed. The exterior looks good. The engine is fine. It's just, I think this vehicle does what I think most buyers of this vehicle want. Ross feels that at $48,000, the brand hasn't acquired enough prestige to start charging those prices, because at that price, at $48,000, there is a lot of competition. No doubt about it, Ross is right about that. So it depends on how you feel about your purchase. Really, that's what it boils down to. Just another word about Kia. One of my girlfriends bought the Sorento. I think it's a 2012 or something, the generation prior to this one. And at the time, it was very good. However, like, there's this sense with Kia that they're not sleeping on their laurels. This truck is so much better than that truck was. And they've corrected everything, it seems. Like, there was hard plastics up here, that's gone. Here it's soft rubbers. The shifter, it's got like this T-shifter with a soft leather and like this fakey metallic chrome around. It works. It just works. I feel there's a lot of... it's not the super value proposition that, let's say, it was 10 years ago, Kia, but I think their products have gotten so much better, and they still have the killer warranty that, yeah, I feel this is worth $48,000. So to conclude, I have to... you got the panoramic roof. It's crazy, this roof. I have to say that I recommend this vehicle. This is a good vehicle. It does what I think buyers of these vehicles want, and it does it very well.